Hello YouTube. So here we are, the day has come, Hitch has checked out. He's left the party. So I felt I really wanted to say a few words, but really not from my own head as much as in his own words. That's the little tribute I can give to him. You all know this book very well, and I'm just going to read a little for you, some of the latter lines of the latter chapters. For example, however, only the most naive utopian can believe that this new humane civilization will develop like some dream of progress in a straight line. We have first to transcend our prehistory and escape the gnarled hands which reach out and drag us back to the catacombs and the reeking altars of the guilty pleasures of subjection and abjection. Know yourself, said the Greeks, gently suggesting the consolations of philosophy. To clear the mind for this project, it has become necessary to know the enemy and to prepare to fight it. The last quotation, again from the man himself. Over the last decade, I have become vividly aware of a literally lethal challenge from the sort of people who deal in absolute certainty and believe themselves to be actuated and justified by a supreme authority. To have spent so long learning so relatively little and then to be menaced in every aspect of my life by people who already know everything and who have all the information they need. More depressing still to see that in the face of this vicious assault, so many of the best lack all conviction, hesitating to defend the society that makes their existence possible, while the worst are full to the brim and boiling over with murderous exultation. After various past allegiances, I have come to believe that Karl Marx was the rightest of all when he recommended continual doubt and self-criticism. Membership in the skeptical faction or tendency is not all a soft option. The defense of science and reason is the great imperative of our time, and I feel absurdly honored to be grouped in the public mind with great teachers such as Richard Dawkins, Daniel Dennett and Sam Harris. To be an unbeliever is not to be merely open-minded. It is rather a decisive admission of certainty that is dialectically connected to the repudiation of the totalitarian principle in the mind as well as in politics. But that's my Hitch 22. I have already described some of the rehearsals for this war, which the relativists so plaintively call endless, as if it were not indeed the latest chapter of an internal struggle. And I find that for the remainder of my days I shall be happy enough to see if I can emulate the understatement of Commander Hitchens and to say that at least I know what I am supposed to be doing. And there we are, everyone, end of an era. But yeah, it's not the end of something rather than the beginning of something. Hitch and the guys really kick-started a movement, and we should be terribly careful, because I fear sometimes it's waning, that we continue their work. Not to sound too grand, but in recent years the loss of people like Carl Sagan, now Hitchens, and that happens, we're all going to die one day. But I think in the intervening time, you know, we can try to do the best we can, as indeed I try to do on this entity called YouTube. So that's it. Bye bye, Christopher Hitchens. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.